James Comey is firing back at President Trump this morning as he kicks off his big media blitz for his new book. The former FBI director says that he has no regrets about how he handled the Russia investigation and told me this morning he's troubled by the president's comments on Twitter. What is your reaction to President Trump's tweets about your interviews, calling you a liar, a leaker, and suggesting that you be in jail?
My first reaction was honestly a shrug. It just struck me as another one of those. We've seen so many of those from him. And then I started to worry that other people would have the same reaction I do, and we'd all be shrugging at the President of the United States, saying that private citizens should be in jail. That's not normal. That's not okay. And we can't become numb to it.
When you were here in LA, take us back to the moment when you realized that you had just been fired.
And I could see on the back wall televisions, and all of a sudden the words "Comey resigns" popped up on some of the screens. And there's a lot of funny pranksters in the FBI, so I thought it was a joke. And then it changed from Comey resigns to Comey fired, and I knew that wasn't a joke.
Was it a hit to the gut?
It was disorienting, actually, and it was hard to believe, and actually felt a little bit, you mentioned gut, I felt a little bit sick to my stomach, frankly.
You have said that President Trump acts like a mafia boss and is morally unfit to be president. When did you start feeling that way? Was that when you were head of the FBI and leading the Russia investigation?
That dawned on me really early on when I was dealing with the president, and then that impression, I kept pushing it away because it seemed so dramatic, but it kept coming back to me over the 5 months I worked with him.
Did you feel that those personal feelings impacted the investigation in any way?
I don't believe so. My personal view, I think the FBI has conducted itself like professionals, and I don't see the impact of personal views of anybody in the FBI on that work.
The president, his allies, and members of the RNC have been on the attack over the past few days, insisting that Comey broke FBI protocol when he was director, that he was politically motivated, and is lying about his private meetings with President Trump. Comey's book, A Higher Loyalty, is on store shelves now. Philip.